Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm Louis Kiker. I'm the Executive Director of Andando, and welcome to our 6th annual auction and fundraiser. And I don't know about y'all, but for some reason this year feels a little bit different. Maybe it's just me, but we're making it work. And we're broadcasting tonight from the studios of Horsepower Productions in Corvallis, just down the street from the Andando World Headquarters here in Corvallis. We're excited to have you all here and to see, what we've been up to this year. But first, there's a lot of people that made tonight possible. There was a whole lot of work that was put into this auction, really for months. And we want to thank our team of volunteers who worked really hard to put this together. Brought together all the great auction items that you all have been bidding on. Keep taking a look at that, browse, bid them up, go for it. Also want to thank our amazing team of sponsors who helped underwrite this event. And just to name a few, Horsepower Productions, Journey LLT, Dalkey Construction, Sass Winery, the Bryan family, Dr. Pete Morse, DMD, and Montgomery and Graham Insurance. And we also want to thank all of the businesses and individuals that donated to the auction as well. Thank you for your generosity. And now I want to turn it over to our development director, Crystal Kelly.
Hey guys, I would say it's great to see you, but I'm not, and you're just seeing me, so that's really weird. Like Lou said, we have a great program for you tonight. We are super excited to share with you all of the amazing things that have been going on in Senegal over the last year with our team there. Also, I want to thank some more of our sponsors while we're here. I want to thank Mikowski Painting, Mike and Mary Delk, Henderer Design and Build. And I also want to remind you guys that the silent auction or the online auction is going to be open until 9:30 p.m. Oregon time tonight. So be sure that you keep checking on those bids. Make sure you're winning. Make sure you're friendly competition with everybody and get those bids going up high. A quick overview of what you guys can expect for this evening. So when I'm done here, I'm going to kick it back over to Louis, and he's going to tell us about what's been going on in the last year in Senegal. And then we're going to get to hear and see from some of our team in Senegal. So we're going to hear from our director, we're going to hear from some of the participants, and I'm really excited to share that with you. And then we're going to go right into the virtual paddle raise, which I know you're all very excited about. So we got a really good program for you, and I also want to thank folks that are sponsors and hosting watch parties. We have Stephanie Husk of Be Still and Grow, LLC, Extreme Graphics, Third Night Farms, and Copper Rock Real Estate. Thank you guys for hosting parties. We're so glad you guys are here. So before I turn it back over to Louis, I just wanted to mention that some of the photos that you are going to see tonight were taken before the pandemic started. So we just wanted to rest assured everyone that our staff is taking coronavirus very seriously, and they're following the protocols that are put in place by the Senegalese government and what they need to do over there. So that's what I have for you. So I'm going to give it back to Louis.
All right. So, as most of you know, at Andando, we focus on the health of the whole village, and we don't try to solve problems for people, but try to solve problems with people. But obviously, 2020 has been a pretty wild year, and that goes the same for our partners over in Senegal. We kicked off the year pretty well. We had initiated some projects, and then COVID hit, and everything changed. Right around the same time as here, Senegal mostly shut down. They shut down travel and markets, and really things slowed down. There was many people out of work, but they really needed to do this to try to control the virus with a lot fewer healthcare resources available to them. So when the effects of the shutdown became more apparent, it was clear that we really needed to step in and do something. And that's when we asked all of you to join with us and try to provide some emergency interventions. And with your help, we were able to build a bridge to the other side of this. With the pandemic, when it hit in 2 rounds of distribution, our staff was able to give out 100,000 pounds of rice, cooking oil, milk, sugar, and face masks, which is just incredible. We utilize our local staff to get this out quickly and efficiently. And really, once this started, we realized that the communities with gardens that we work with were much more resilient in the face of this, with a built-in stock of food and increased food security. When things finally started opening back up in June and July, we were able to capture some serious momentum out of the gates with everyone there, really eager to get back to work. All the partners we work with, the contractors, were understandably very eager to get back to work and making money again. So we really harnessed that momentum, and the first thing we started on was establishing more market gardens this year, bringing our total now to more than 24. And there are now more than 2,000 women working in this program, and in the past year they harvested over 300,000 pounds of produce. So just think about that for a minute, 300,000 pounds, 150 tons of produce from our gardens. They take home about 1/3 of this total to feed their families and sell the remainder for some much needed income. For many, this might be the only income they have. It's just a phenomenal number and testament to what they can do when given the right tools. And the potential, both in the land and the women, is there. They just need an investment, really, to get that going. And connected with the gardens, too, is our new tree nursery program that we're really excited about. And we've already almost reached our goal of 50,000 trees planted, and we're ready to set some new targets and try to reach more people in a bigger geographical area. Let's take a look at education. So we're now actively working with 12 partner schools with things like classroom construction, the nutrition program. Currently, there's 2,000 kids receiving a meal each day through that. And our partner schools continue to be among the top achievers academically in the region year after year, which is really cool to see those kids go on and be able to keep continuing their education. So with the delays in construction this year, we're right now in the middle of building several new classrooms that'll give students a safe space to learn and grow, relieve overcrowding, and also supplying things like sanitary latrines and classroom libraries. And one really exciting development that just happened like in the last 72 hours is that we are, in the next week, we're gonna be breaking ground on the new Cursose High School. And this has long been a goal of Andando for several years in an effort to get more kids through secondary school. Before, a lot of the kids entering high school would have to, they'd have to move far away from family or travel a really long way every day, which basically eliminated the possibility of continuing their education. So they would just stay home, and they work on the farms from there on out. That's pretty much the end of their journey for a lot of them. So now they can continue to learn and grow right where they are, and it just opens up amazing, possibilities for them. Also right now, we are finishing up our 12th health post, and this program has now increased healthcare access to more than 50,000 people. Over the past year, we've seen over 1,000 babies born and thousands of routine checkups and care. During the pandemic, the operations at the health posts were somewhat restricted, which they needed to be, but they were still really relied on as distributors of information and resources to keep people safe and healthy. We'll hear a bit more about this from some of the midwives that work at these health posts you're seeing here, and they are just doing this absolutely vital work in really tough conditions. So in the next year, we hope to do even more gardens, more schools, more health posts, in addition to continuing the successes that we have with our current programs. We're really excited for the growth that we've seen and experienced over the last couple of years, and are so happy that you all have been a part of it. Thanks to your generosity and your continuing to walk with us. I wanted to give a few of the people that we work with a chance to let you know in their own words what this work has meant to them, and also to hear from our amazing country director, Boo Boo C, who many of you know, but it'll be great to hear from him as well. And take it away, Boo Boo.
Hey guys, I am Boo Boo C. I am the country director of Andando. And it's been, for those who don't know me, yeah, I've been with Andando for a very long time, since the beginning, because I came here in 2006, and since we've been working and helping, so that for Andando to set here.
lu bari ñu ngi gërëm Andando di sant suñu borom ndax Andando ba mu fi duggee ba léegi ñun jàmm rek lañ fi am loolu mooy liggéey waaye ñu ngi sant yàlla ak yonent bi.
am naa juróom benn doom yu góor man de bu ma yeewoo damay si Andando laa xamee jaay de balaa Andando di ñëw nag dafa xaw ma jaay léegi naa Andando bu ñëwee ci laa mos njaay di dem di ñëw.
waa Mbaaju jàmm rek lañ fi am Andando ba fi duggee ba léegi ñun jàmm rek la ñuy am ñu ngi sant yàlla jigéen boo fugg néegam tey bu fekkee ne rek yëngatu na yàlla may na ko ci jàmm ak jàmm fii kenn mënu laa wax ne man mën naa xëy suba ba ngoon mënuma fii téye ay ñetti.
ah waaw na ma am leneen ndax
comme lan.
jënd naa si ñaari yoon béy ah kanaa ku ne amal boppam ndax ñun suñu tool bi ñu daggee dañ doon dagg di may suñu mbokk ñu amul
tukki dem bàyyi sa néeg ñaari fan ñett passé na waxuma la ay weer lépp loo xam ne tey jii am nga àndandoo gëm ko te di ko dund di liggéey dootoo demati si sa mbokk benn te bés buñ la wooyee xew boo demee doo sëgg da ngay siggi.
Like maybe the health, sector. If you see they were having only just one health post, it was not, that working. But Andando has been helping them to settle many health posts around, and I think now they are really enjoying.
bu njëkk de wax dëgg yàlla balaa Andando ñëw.
Before Andando came here.
waaw sama population sama ak village polarisé yi comme fii la ñu basé wu.
All the population of Sama and the other polarized villages were depending to us here.
dañoo amoon ay jafe-jafe ci wàllu paj.
But we have a lot of difficulties as far as just to curing for them was concerned.
loolu moo taxoon wax dëgg yàlla ñu am jafe-jafe waaye.
That was our main difficulties.
waaye bi alhamdulilah.
But we thank the Lord.
bi Andando duggee ba tey.
Since Andando came here.
loolu yëpp dañ na fi.
All those is almost solved.
Hormis la consultation, la réflexion ou bien la construction des cases.
Sometimes they build, and sometimes they come and renovate some old buildings that we have.
Le matériel aussi.
And also they give us tools and medicines sometimes.
Ils nous ont aidés aussi à réfectionner notre salle de PV.
Yeah, we have also we have a building, an old building that we use to do vaccination for children and almost, and is Andando who renovate it.
loolu nag moo tax nag bi Andando ñëwee appuyé ñu.
So when Andando came here and assist us.
waaw tabaxal ñu xéwal bu mel nii.
And build this nice and fine health post.
suñu benn dërëm dugg ci.
With none of our money went in. Andando take care of everything.
indil ñu ay matériel.
And brought the material.
indil ñu ay garab.
And bring all the medicines, all what we needed really to support.
ci la ñu commencé nag suñu ICP ñu ubbi suñu kaas bi.
That's really the very time that really we know that our health post is really working.
ci la ñu commencé nag suñu liggéey vraiment.
The time that we really started.
dañoo kontaan sant yàlla lañ ci am. benn problème amatuñ ko.
We no longer have no problem since Andando.
Vous êtes nos partenaires.
Yeah, we are our first
Et vous êtes
partner.
notre premier partenaire.
You are our first partner and you are always our partner.
On voit tout ce que vous faites pour nous.
We have seen all what Andando has done for us.
Vraiment.
In
Et on vous en félicite pour ça et vous remercie
And we thank
davantage.
Andando for that, and we praise the Lord for Andando. Now, when you tell them Andando, you see everybody they are lively because they are even the word Andando they pronounce it with joy, with happiness, because they have known that what really Andando helped them to. They are very determined now. They are they are very. When you talk about Andando, they are so happy because they know that where Andando take them from and where they are now. That is what they can do.
All right. So great to hear from them and Boo Boo and all. I miss those guys. I can't wait to get back. It's been a long time, but hopefully we can get back over there soon. But on to you.
Here we go, guys. It's the time we've all been waiting for. It's the paddle raise. Yay! I'm pretending that you're jumping up and down and very excited. So what we need everybody to do is get out your virtual paddle. That is going to be your bidding device. That might be a cell phone, it might be a tablet, it might even be your computer. But you need to get that out. You need to make sure you're registered and ready to go. We'll put a link up in the chat there, but you're going to want to make sure that you're logged on to the auction site. And then once you get to the auction site, you're going to see a button that says Paddle Raise Donation Button. We circled it there for you on the graphic so you can see what it looks like. And then from there, that we're just going to start our virtual paddle raise. So the cool thing about tonight is you can raise your paddle at any time for any amount. You don't have to wait until we say your level. So So you simply just click on the dollar amount that you want to donate and confirm it, and then the computer will do the rest. If you're not seeing dollar amount options to click on, it likely means you have not logged in, so try that first. So all the funds raised tonight are going to fund our agriculture and our education and our health projects in Senegal. And I think we're ready to get started. Lewis, what do you got for us?
So we're going to start big with $2,500. Hit some home runs here. And we actually do have an anonymous donor did contribute at the $2,500 level. Thank you very much for that. And just as an example, $2,500 rehabilitates 2 wells that will supply fresh, clean water for years to come. And these are super important because these wells directly supply our gardens with plenty of the water that grow the vegetables year round. Outside of the rainy season, it's really arid, super dry in this part of the world. And these wells really make the desert come to life. So thank you for those at the $2,500 level. And we'll kick it down to the next.
Yeah, we'll move on to the next level. So the next PowerWise level is the $1,000 level. And what this can accomplish is it can install a proper latrine for students in schools. What these latrines do is it provides sanitary conditions so the children can go to school without fear of getting illnesses or diseases. They're not going to miss school, they're not going to have unneeded absences, so they can really focus on learning and excelling their future for what they're going to be able to accomplish in life. So we do want to thank a few donors we have already coming through. We want to thank Mike Delk. We also want to thank the Cunninghams. There was another name that popped up on there and disappeared too fast for me to see it. We'll circle around for you. Becca is taking care of us, writing names down frantically and holding them up on a whiteboard for us.
Thank you, Fred Fisher, Mary Haven.
Kevin Kiker, thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Wow, guys, this is incredible. That's what we have for the $1,000 level. So keep it coming, guys.
Thank you.
Keep it coming. Hey, John, do we have any house watch party photos that we should show? Look at that. Thank you, Cindy and Colby, for hosting a party. We're so grateful for you. Who else sent us a picture, John? All right, Ashley and your crew. Thank you, thank you. So glad you guys could join us. If you haven't already, you can send us pictures. We'll put them up on the Facebook feed. You can either email them to us, send us to our text message, or drop them into the Facebook discussion feed, and we'll grab them and throw them up on later if we're able to. So, Lewis?
Yeah, next up is $500. And just as an example of what $500 can do is that it will buy the seeds for an entire garden, feeding 500 people for the year. So really, this $500, it translates into thousands of dollars raised through the sale of this produce. So it really just grows exponentially. And not only that, but it puts food on the table, in the meantime for all those participating in the garden program. And I just want to say too, as an example, $500 is a decent amount of money. We want to say thank you to Kevin Husk for his donation there. And
also Mary Haven, thank you. We saw that. Thank you.
We, as an example, if you want to join us on a monthly level of say $40, that roughly translates out to $500 a year. So if you want to join us that way, we would love to have you on board. This isn't all about giving in the moment, which we obviously encourage, very much so, but we also, these programs run throughout the year and we can always use your ongoing support. So
awesome. We also want to thank Penny Tellerina and also Catherine Dorn. Thank you for your gifts. And Amy McCrosty. I need my glasses, you guys. Awesome. Okay, keep it coming, guys. Camille Palmer, thank you so much. We see that gift. We appreciate you. So at the $250 level, so this is going to stock a health post with all of the supplies that are needed for the year. So these supplies are actually really challenging to get in rural Senegal for the communities there. And what they do is they give the local midwives and nurses the tools they need to keep their communities healthy and thriving. So really important stuff with these health posts. And just as Lewis mentioned, we just want to make note that also, if you want to give $20 a month, sign up to become a monthly donor, that can also equal about the same thing as $250 if you do that over the course of a year. So we're going to throw the link up in the chat there, but if you would like to become a monthly donor, you can do that by visiting our website, andando.org, and then click on the Take Action button. From there, there's instructions on how you can become a monthly donor. We use PayPal, and there's a really simple system that they have to set you up that way. You can also contact us if you would rather do it in a more traditional sense, and we are happy to work with you. If you are at a party and you have a host, they have envelopes for you, so they will take very, very good care of you if you need those options. And we just want to let you know that we really, really appreciate all of our monthly donors. I know many of you out there tonight are monthly donors, and it is just so helpful to be able to plan and count on your gift every month to know that it's going to be there so we can continue our programs. So thank you so, so much.
Thank you to David and Kate Jones for kicking into that level. Really appreciate you guys, committed supporters. Thank you.
John, any more house party photos that people have been sending in for us? Looking to see, Becca, if we've missed anybody.
All right. COVID safe right there.
Hey, so this is fun. This is a masquerade party. Do you guys get it? Looking good, looking good.
All right, Donahue's and Havens.
Looking good, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We're happy you're here.
So taking a look at the next level, $100, and this provides a small business owner with a microloan. And a lot of these microloans that we do at this level go to farmers. And with $100, a farmer has an opportunity to break out of a cycle of poverty and keep all the profits from this harvest instead of having to kick back and being exploited by certain lenders and certain others taking advantage of the situation. And also for many, this can give them a chance at a better cash crop like peanuts, which everyone grows around Crusoe. They're all peanut farmers. And so, they can grow more of this cash crop instead of having to solely focus on subsistence or staple crops. And yeah, Brittany Donahue, thank you guys so much for all this. Rob Bruner as well. Thank you for kicking that in. Scotty Kelly, there you go.
Love you, babe.
Snuck one in there. All right.
Oh, and we got one more.
And Devin Nelson. Thank you,
all right.
Nelsons. All
Shout
right.
out to Devin Nelson, our tech tonight. All right. Okay, guys, this is the final level that we're going to open tonight, but I want to also point out that if you did not see your level on the bars there's a custom button that you can click and type in whatever amount that you want to give. So feel free to use that. So $50, what does $50 do, right? It will feed 5 students a nutritional meal at their school for an entire year. And what this does is this allows students to go to school, get a free breakfast, and be able to focus on their studies, providing them a brighter future. Students in our schools have higher test scores than students in our non-partner schools, and so we're desperately trying to connect with more students to help them get a leg up on their education there. So let's see.
Give a couple shout outs here to Caitlin Haven. Thank you so much. Lori Morikawa.
Thank you, Lori.
Shelly Henderson. Amy Keys, thank you very much. Rachel Matthews, thank you very much.
Amazing, you guys. This is so fun to watch the bar keep going up. Brittany Donahue, we see you. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. I think...
Sorry if we're missing. They're coming quick. We're trying to catch everyone.
You guys are too fast for us. Too fast.
This is crazy. This is great. Thank you.
All right. Well, just because we're going to wrap up this section of the program doesn't mean you have to stop giving. One of the things we wanted to point out is that the silent auction or the online auction, Jimmy Lee, we see you. Thank you. Closes at 9:30 tonight. So many of you are probably still bidding on items. You don't know if you've won them or not. So after that closes and you find who you beat out for that tattoo, I see you, Josh. I see you. You can always come back and add another gift if you like to. Did you catch that last one?
Yeah, Sir Jeff Heydrich, thank you very much.
Jeff Heydrich, thank you, thank you.
And I think Scott Kelly got another one in there, just to keeping Crystal on her toes here.
That's right, that's right. Okay, you guys, well, we're going to transition back out, and I think John might have a couple more photos for us from the house watch parties. Look at that crew.
Hey, looking good.
That is awesome. That is one of our sponsors. Thank you, Copper Rock Realty. We're so grateful you could join us this evening.
And thank you, Roberta Robinson, for your donation there.
And also this here we have Stephanie Husk and her party. She's also one of our sponsors at
Be Well and Grow.
Be Well and Grow. I'm so sorry. Charlotte, thank you for your gift. It has the wrong last name on there, but you know who you are. Look at those tables. You guys, amazing.
Hey, all right.
Amazing.
It's a good-looking crew.
Shout out to your dad. Okay,
and
shout out to Becca's dad.
Kevin and Fiona Kiker, thank you very much. Obviously, long-term supporters, founders, huge part of the movement behind this.
Yeah. So again, if we didn't say your name, it's not because we don't love you, it's because you guys gave too quickly and we weren't able to, but please know that we are so thankful from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, thank you. So we've done some quick math, I believe, And we have a rough tally for you guys of where we are for our evening.
Are we looking at that live there? Is that right, Becca? Yes. All right. So far between the sponsorships tonight and all the donations from y'all and the silent auction so far, we've raised over $40,000, which is just incredible. $40,385, and we know, as Crystal said, the auction's open for a couple more hours. We'll hopefully get that up even a little bit more, but that's
right.
That's incredible. You all have done that just tonight, $40,000. So thank you so much. Yeah, just a final reminder, the auction closes at 9:30. For those that win auction items, Corey Klopp, we see your donation there. Thank you
Corey.
very much. Yeah, we'd love to see those still coming in. For those of you that do win auction items, the pickup is Friday or Saturday. The times and locations are on our website, and I believe we're trying to get those in the chat right now.
We'll get
But
those
if you don't see that, they're on the website as well. Yeah, this has been incredible. It's a very different year. Dina Cooper, thank you very much. Yeah, we didn't know what to expect. Hopefully it went all right. We've enjoyed having you guys, and yeah.
I think we have one more thing.
Oh, we do. We almost forgot the most important thing.
I get one.
Here.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Here's to 2020.
2020.
Woo! All right. Thank you all so much. We'll see you soon. Have a good rest of the year. Thanks again.